Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are fighting the bloody Eldar. They're being a real nuisance. But we've got artillery now. So that's something. If it'll last, it's hard to say. I mean, they're all hiding in trees. Like a bunch of cowards. So, yeah, things are looking a bit dire, actually. We've sort of run out of units. It's just really within the space of a turn. I went from being very confident to just like, oh, we're all doomed. It was a bit annoying. But we do have plenty of stuff getting trained up. We do have plenty of stuff getting trained. So I'm sure we'll be able to recover. Probably. We'll probably maybe be able to recover. Our wire is nice and high now. It really was just the loss of our hero did it, I think. You know, that was the biggest thing. We do have another one incoming. And he's going to stop off at the shop because we are flush with influence again. So we can easily buy him a bunch more units. But still, you know, I'm upset. That guy was good, and his pet squig got killed too, and that's the real tragedy. Oh, we did these boys as well, who really shouldn't be hanging out here. Let's get you the heck out of there. We definitely did some good damage to the enemy though. Definitely. We took out a lot of infantry, and a lot of those fire dragons as well. Killed a lot of them. So, now what we were going to do was Mega Nobz. Going to get Mega Nobz. And hope that we recruit them from our, like, normal infantry building. You know, from the Pile of Daka. That's the dream, guys. That's the dream. Also, more Skull Altar blessings, which is nice. Good for you. And it does look like they've retreated, so, yeah. God, you really can't miss their settlements, huh? Really can't miss them these days. Okay. You sit and chill, I guess. We haven't cleared out the area yet, so I'm sure it's this Imperial Bastion that we need to destroy. Oh, so much stuff to destroy. I know, I shouldn't be reluctant. That's kind of the point of the game, and also, we're Orks, so, you know, Orks.
What do you think, boss? Pretty flash, eh?
Yeah, it's plenty flash. Proud of you. What is your range? It's 3, isn't it? It is 3.
All the way over there.
Yeah, all the way over there.
What? I wasn't doing nothing.
Good. Carry on doing nothing. And you stay there. Wow, that was boring. But think tank's getting built. Is this going up still? We are losing quite a bit from loyalty. Ugh, we are losing quite a bit from loyalty. Hang on. Tech. Boss speakers. That's growth rate. Increased influence gain, bigger choppers, scrap hammers. There it is, fighting pits. That increases loyalty. Alright, I'm swapping my tech to that for now. We're going to do that, then the Mega Nobz. I want my loyalty to be high. Because if your loyalty goes down, you suffer penalties to all of your production. So every resource from that settlement is lowered. Like, our loyalty was holding pretty steady up until we got our second settlement. Because this will go down depending on how many settlements you've got. It's -6 for each settlement, which is just grim, you know? That is grim. Very grim. And we lose, what is it, 2% per... Yep, negative points, put it down by 2% per loyalty down. So we're only losing 4% there so far. But here, we're losing 16%. So it does add up. It does certainly add up.
Where to?
Okay. So 3 more turns for that. 1 more turn for the big mech, which will be interesting to see how good this guy is. See if they're any good. If they've got good armor, honestly, if they've got good armor, I think we could produce a few of them and actually deal with all of the Eldar. The Eldar don't seem to have any good armor-piercing units. Even their tanks don't have much in the way of armor-piercing yet. I'm sure as soon as we get here, that, you know, they'll be swimming in armor-piercing stuff just because, you know, Sod's law, isn't it? Law of the Sods. Not to be confused with Gits. Alright, let's build here. Because that's a nice 3 building, you know, socket. Nice little 3 building slot there that we can put some more production buildings. Because I think we do need more production building. I think we need more mech bits yards. Personally. We'll see though. We'll see. Moving on. Okay.
just figured out how to make fighting pits, boss.
Brilliant. So, orcs don't establish dominance by persuasion, but by brute force. A nob or war boss is simply a bigger orc, and the longer they fight, the bigger they get. Fights for dominance or disputes are often worked out in the ritual pits, entertaining the whole warband in the process. It's unfortunate orc that confuses these pits with the identical-looking drops, the orc toilets. Right, so, now that we've done that... alright, yeah, we need to take over that territory first. My bad. I think that was this turn. So, no, we'll be able to build a... build one of the fighting pits here. To steady our loyalty, and that'll put up production of everything. Well, from this settlement anyway. So that should help us quite a bit, including research. Yay. So, order units, you can stay there, you actually want there. You can stay there, you don't want you staying there. 11 armor. It is just the one mech though, which is a bit sad. It's just one guy. He does good damage though, with his custom Mega Blaster and his Power Claw. That's awesome. What's the Mega Blaster then? A mech's favourite gun often becomes his pet project, tinkered with until it boasts a profusion of walkie gubbins and zappy bits. I love it. On a good day, even the most portable of such guns can melt a hole through a Space Marine at 20 paces. The power of custom mega weapons comes at a price, of course, and an overheated weapon is likely to blow up. Yet the spectacular damage these weapons can cause is considered to more than make up for the risk. So, gets hot. The unit loses hit points each time a ranged weapon fires. Wow. Okay, that'll actually hurt him every time he fires. He doesn't have much health. That's worrying. Power Claw. Orcs favour brutal power claws over the more sophisticated power fists of other races. These huge hydraulic shears are capable of rending and crushing even the toughest foes. Orc walkers are fitted with claws that befit their greater size, and can rip through anything foolish enough to stand in their pilot's way. So, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Let's get him on the front line, shall we?
All by myself.
But I'm not sure these guys are the solution. Oh, we got some more boys. I'm not sure they're the solution to our woes. Just because they'll damage themselves a lot. Also, I've got to say, it's nice seeing a bit of green in our settlement, you know? We've got these nice recaf plants growing out of our town. It looks lovely. Actually looks very friendly. Anyway, right. So, do we want more Big Mechs? Do you want some more of them? I think I might hold out for Mega Nobz. I'm going to hold out for Mega Nobz. And we'll see. Oh, it restarts the tech. I wasn't sure if it did or not. So yeah, because we had 2 turns left on the Mega Nobz. So we wasted a turn by changing. Usually with games like this, if it doesn't warn you that you're going to lose your research, it's because you don't lose research. But evidently that's not the case.
Take busters here,
I know, pity. So this doesn't have that much health, but we can't really do much damage, is the problem. I think I can do like about 10 damage per attack. Just can't do much with the with Frazzle. And tank busters, you know, they'll have to get into the forest as well before they can shoot this. So yeah, I'm not sure it's safe for our old Weirdboy. Our Weirdboy should probably head up here and buy something, because we have so much influence. Getting him some items would be good. So I'm going to do just that. Did you though? Did ya? Did ya though? Right, let's end a turn. Moving on. So, Vespid Stingwing still toing and froing. Oh, and Amples. A little worried about these guys. Tank Busters still replenishing over here, which is good. Okay, I forgot I had that unit as well as this unit. So, I've still got a few guys, you know. Still got a few guys kicking around. So, it's not the worst. Yeah, 5 more turns for more mech guns. We do have this built, so we can start building some buildings. Don't want the commander camp. What is it? There we go. Fighting pits. Let's get a fighting pit. Should I get a couple to tide us over? I'm quite tempted, you know. Screw it. Let's get a couple of them. And then... because that will actually put us in the positive. But we don't get big bonuses for positive. But it means that we can... you know, our population can go up a bit. Oh, no, it can't. And we need more of them. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're building that first. And then... and then loyalty, because we actually need more population. We need our population to keep going up, because right now we have more population than buildings. Sorry, we have more buildings than population, so we don't have enough population to work all the buildings that we have, which is really, really annoying. Really annoying indeed. I mean, I can turn something off, but probably shouldn't do a power gubbins. Diggers and smelters. We do have quite a lot of ore actually, so I'll turn off a smelter, so that way we get more tech. Now we can make sure that, you know, our orcs are doing tech rather than anything else. If that was what they weren't doing, I can't tell. You know what, actually, I'm going to keep it all on, just because I know, like a total numpty, I'm just going to forget about it, and it's going to screw us over. So let's not do that. Also, we're getting a bunch of power here, but we are going to need to up our population here as well. So let's go there. It's another group of 3, and let's put our population up here. Because I know we're getting, you know, we got more population than we need, but it's good to have that there, so we don't run into this problem where we could have actually had a much bigger city producing far more stuff and didn't. Because it's a bit of a bother, isn't it? It's just a waste. It's a waste of orcs.
Tank busters here, boss.
Okay, that will do.
Make guns here.
I think that's the turn again. Just very boring. We're just building our army back up before we can move in. Not very orky, is it? That and our war is going to be going down. Oh no! Could you not try and fight me? I don't like it. Oh no! I think we can win this fight. Yeah, you better. Alright, we can kill one if we do that. Oh, brilliant. Turns out, grenades work very nicely, so that's good news. Now, where is our weird boy? There he is. Yeah, I want you to start building some things. And... oh! We got our war boss. Our war boss is back. I mean, it's a different war boss, really, but still, you know. We can dream. Attack squig. Let's get him, and the extra health, and the extra health, and the attack squig. We got a lot of levels for that. Like, is it the same war boss? Is that the idea? Is that actually something that happens? Is it always the same war boss? No, I can get another one if I wanted. But that's definitely more level ups. So what determines how many levels he has when you recruit him? Yeah, that's what I want to know. He doesn't have any items. We lost so many items there. And I don't know, does the... oh wow, yeah. Look at that. Tech putting up his armor by 3. Lovely. I don't know what happens to your items if you're killed. I don't know if that guy has now got all of those items, because if that's the case, he's going to be an absolute nightmare. And yes, our guy did get killed, fine, but he was taking on a whole army basically by himself, so, you know, it's still plenty reason to be scared of him, I think. Alright, you go there, so we've got tank busters either side. You go in the middle so you can react to any direction you need to. You stay there. And, oh, that's why we still got our 2 guys up here, eh? Forgot about them. Okay. Our city, I mean, we can do more stuff here. I can get another war boss. But I don't think we can support that many war bosses. I don't think it's going to be beneficial to us to have that many. Could be. Could spam war bosses. But I'm not going to. Seems silly to me. Right, that will do it. You know what? Let's put that to sleep. And I'm actually going to disable that building. Because when I'm disabling buildings like this, it's always more obvious, because that takes 99, so I immediately know that something's wrong, and I can turn it back on. So, that's very helpful. Okay. I think we're good then. Or are we? No, we're not. This needs to do some building. So. Oh no, that's cute. We're good then. Yeah, we're good. I just keep expecting there to be more to do on a turn. There's just not. Really don't have much going on right now.
Ready to grow some mega Nobz, boss.
Brilliant. So the richest and most battle-hardened Nobz can become mega Nobz by paying a mech to build them a suit of mega armor. Piston-driven and covered in enough protective plating to turn its wearer into a walking tank. This armor is incredibly expensive, yet it serves as the ultimate greenskin status symbol. Though other orcs mock the mega Nobz for wearing so much armor, only the dullest would do so within earshot. Even a direct hit from a tank round is unlikely to do more than knock a Mega Nob over, worsening his already foul temper. For many, the only chance of surviving an encounter with an angry Mega Nob is to outrun him. Yeah, that sounds about right. So twin-linked shooters. So not very good armor penetration on these guys, but they do have 11 armor, 18 health as well. So that's pretty good. Twin-linked shooters, so range 1, so you've got to get right in close, which is iffy. Bit iffy. So twin-linked increases the accuracy. Ooh, well that's good. Shooters are noisy, large caliber machine guns. They vary wildly in size and design, from those carried by foot-slogging boys to long-barreled super shooters that are mounted on aircraft. Regardless of their particular design, all shooters are both deafening and deadly. And then the Power Claw, again range 1, so these are just like boys. These are like armoured boys, basically. So, Orks favour brutal Power Claws over the more sophisticated Power Fists of other races. These huge hydraulic shears... Oh yeah, we read that already, didn't we? Because that other lad had a Power Claw. We've also got the Stick Bombs, which is good. Alright. Cool. Got a boss pole. Okay. And yeah, extra armour. Good. It's all good. I'm happy with this. What's that? Scavenger. Oh yeah. Extra ore per kill. Alright, that's good then. That's good. Let's see where we can recruit them now. Ah, it is here as well. That's annoying. Oh wait, no, that's good. Sorry, I thought it was the mech bits, because I saw things recruiting. I thought that was the mech bits yard. But no, that's fantastic. We can get them every 6 turns from our pile of Dakar. That's really good. I'll just cancel the boys. Screw it. These are the same as boys. So that's fantastic. That's really good. Oh, I'm so happy. That's so good. We can get some Mega Nobs. Hopefully they'll do a good job. It does mean, though, that ideally we need to build some more... what's the building? Is it this one? No, it's Commando Camp. So which one is it? Oh, Pile of Dakar is this one. Yeah, we do need more piles of Dakar. So I guess we're just going to do the one loyalty building for now, because I really need a Pile of Dakar build. In a hurry. Alright, execute orders. Now let's start ordering the units that remain. You get stuck in over there. We got our war boss. Oh, the Weirdboy's here. Brilliant. Let's go shopping. So I could get a Dusk Blade for this guy too, but I wonder, would that enhance his abilities or is it just his attacks? I really have no idea. That ups influence, that ups research. Screw it, you're upping research. I'm going to give everyone this. And... Psychic Block. Item that blocks a damage and affects the next enemy's psychic power. I mean, that seems quite cool. Zothide Jerkin. Extra healing rate and hit points. I mean, that is bloody useful, isn't it? For him to have that. Powered Gauntlet for extra damage. Man Catcher. That's fun. Lightning Gauntlet and extra damage. Lightning Gauntlet would be nice. Just 50% extra damage. It's pretty good. Extra attacks. Yeah, it's some good stuff. Adamantium Weave Vest is very good too. Screw it, I'll get him that, and also the Armplats Braces because they're cheap. So that doesn't leave a huge amount of influence for our boy here, especially because we are losing influence now. But that's okay. We have a Weirdboy with a lot of good items now, which don't seem to be equipped. Cooldown 1 turn. Huh. Does that mean we have to activate it each time, or is it literally just because these need to be equipped? Yeah, I think these just need to be equipped, so I think it's 1 turn they'll be equipped. I just don't think you get them the turn you buy them. So I think we're okay. I think I did good.
You got something for us to smash?
Sadly not.
He's gonna put the hurt on them armored gits.
Alright. Now, grot scavengers, gets us more ore, bigger bolts, extra armor penetration, that sounds quite useful. Extra vehicle armor, killer cans, or cult of speed, or Gawkernaut for all of that. So extra armor for vehicles, green flood, increase healing rate units, that sounds very useful. Hang on, battle wagon rocket launchers. Oh, I was ignoring the battle wagon, because like carrying people sounds rubbish, but if we're giving them all rocket launchers, that sounds pretty good. Increase population of Orc cities. Well, that sounds useful. Means you don't have to build all the buildings to raise the cap. It'll just be higher. That sounds very nice. Dakka jet. We don't have any, we don't have the flying building yet. Actually, that's a cult of speed, isn't it? So, could get some Dakka jets. Fast and light armoured aircraft that excels in against ground targets. I mean, that would be a waste not to, right? I think so. This helps Big Mechs, flash kits, and mech guns. Ability to increase their ranged accuracy. I mean, it's fine. Ooh, Gawkernaut's there in tier 8. Definitely want some Gawkernauts. Hell yeah. Definitely want some Gawkernauts. Okay, we're going Dakka Jet, then Deep Diggers, then we're going Gawkernaut. Alright, I want a Gawkernaut. Definitely want a Gawkernaut. Alright, let's crack on. Just wasps buzzing around. They do that.
He's gonna put the hurt on them armored gits.
Or do nothing. Either way's good. Execute queued orders, fine. And where's our lad? There he is.
You want?
Good. Alright. Alright. We're looking good. Big Mech. Into the trees, Big Mech. Do some scouting. God, he's got like no health. It's very sad. He's got a lot of armor, but no health. Like he looks like he's modelled on a hero. The idea that he's like quite survivable, but with very low health. That's such a like hero unit thing. Usually.
Take busters here, boss. Need something?
Okay. Good stuff. I would love to explore more, I must say. I think I might just camp around this area.
Yeah, boss.
And just send more stuff south, so I can like destroy this, you know, potentially capture some more stuff, maybe fight some Imperial Guard, destroy this thing, you know, maybe actually get to this objective for once. Because this will probably be the last objective we do up here, because they have 2 cities right there. As I worry about them attacking, because they could attack us really decisively, is the problem. If they did suddenly turn, you know, their attention to us after a decent campaign, they're just very mobile, the Eldar. They can send a bunch of their tanks over and just knacker our city. You know, our capital. I wouldn't like them to knacker our capital. That would be rubbish. Also, I want to get these queued up so they get built immediately. And yes, I'm doing 3 of them so we can churn out aircraft like nobody's business. Nobody's. Not even yours, Jeremy. Okay, so, War Boss. Let's get you some new toys. Oh, also, hang on. Weirdboy. Yeah, all this stuff is equipped now. Good. So yeah, we did just have to wait for it to equip. I was a little bit worried. Not that worried. Little bit worried. I'm not going to spend 120 influence this time on that. But the digital weapon was really good. Honestly, that's a great additional bit of damage, especially because he has to be right next to people, do a lot of damage. So I did really like that. And the lifesteal was good. That did keep him going, like in a big way. So let's do that. And I think I might just want to go with stuff that does, like, helps him do more damage. I mean, extra armor penetration and more damage is obviously good. But I think what I might do is just get some cheaper things. Oh, the extra healing rate was brilliant. So the Zothide Jerkin is just super useful. So let's get that. And yeah, the Lightning Gauntlet just gives him extra damage. Oh, it's every 3 turns he gets 50% extra damage. So that's not great. That's extra attacks, which is good. So essentially that's plus 25% damage always, which is very good. Temporary shield sounds rubbish. Recovery package. Oh, that's disposable. A lot of these things are disposable, the cheaper ones. That is why they're cheaper. So okay, last item, extra attacks. So he doesn't have as good weapons as he did. He doesn't have as good stuff as he did, but he's still got some pretty good stuff, so everyone be nice to him, okay? While he settles in. Also, my god, we are so low on influence. We need to start smashing things. That's why smashing this to bits would be great. I actually really like these gates, playing as the Orks, because it's just free attacks. You know, so it's free influence. It's really good. I might actually keep the war boss there for a bit while I move everything else out. Let's get the med guns down here. And tank busters. And the big mech. That's right. The boys are going to hold the line. Okay, the boys are holding the line. And we'll see how that goes. Oh my god, there's boys there too. Okay, we have a lot more boys than I thought we had. Okay, you're going south too. Good. It could end with you dying. Who's to say? Alright, now where is... There's the Weirdboy. There, Weirdboy can go there. We've got these tank busters as well. So yeah, we should be able to destroy this pretty quickly. Good. Making progress, guys. Making progress. Again. Finally. And here's more mech guns. Yep, you move there. Alright, big mech. Can head down here. Tank busters, head down here. You head down here. Weirdboy. Head down here. And you know what? I'm not going to sit there because there's probably going to be another shop down here somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me. Hell, that could be one. That is one. Alright, we're going there. We're going to that shop now. Hopefully. Oh yeah, tank busters, you just stay there. You stay there for now. You stay there. You stay there. Good. What? What just drove there? Something just drove. I definitely heard driving. It was driving. I don't know. Was it you? It's probably them. Oh, we're good. Order cities. What should we order our cities to do? Churn out more Nobz. More Nobz. Oh, also more mech guns. Although I haven't tried them out yet. They might be terrible. Might be a total waste. We're losing 3 influence per turn, which just won't do, frankly. That's why we need to start killing. Our WoW is at 0. Lovely. So, streaking into battle through war-scorched skies, a Dakka jet's massive thruster leaves an oily contrail of black smoke in its wake, even as its guns spit streams of bullets at the foe. Though not as nimble as the aircraft of some other races, Dakka jets are capable of an incredible turn of speed that makes them a fearsome enemy to face in aerial combat. It also helps that Orks fly in like complete head cases.
Ready to zap stuff.
Okay.
Give me something big to blast.
First off, we'll zap this lad.
Feel the power from the war.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Is it time for killing yet?
Not yet. Be patient.
Okay.
Sounds so reluctant. Be patient. What? What's that word? What's that word, boss? Are you all right, boss? You's all right.
You got something for us to smash?
Yeah, plenty for you to smash. Don't worry. Don't worry. There'll be plenty to smash. Just you wait. So, are we building? Yes, we are building the Cult of Speed. Brilliant. We get a bunch of them. We will be able to churn out, you know, aircraft like nobody's business. I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's going to be lovely. But God, we need to get our loyalty under control. It's a right hassle.
Is it time for killing yet?
No. Oh.
I opened up
Yes.
a backfire this time.
Yes, we don't even need to care. We can just shoot this thing.
Flash, eh?
So they had moved, but they do more damage, I believe, if you yeah, heavy reduces accuracy after moving. So we'll do more damage shooting at it now that we're stood there. So we could actually destroy this without even needing to stand next to it. So that's nice. Yeah, let's go with deep diggers. So we can get higher populations without having to worry. And honestly, I think now that we've got the loyalty building, I think we do need to start getting more settlements. Just so we can exploit more resources. So this is a sort of game, like, because of loyalty, just having more settlements isn't necessarily a good thing, unless you can keep that under wraps. Although I guess, because there is a minimum, because it's, yeah, down to minus 50%. So you can halve the resources gained from every settlement. But if you have 50 settlements, who cares, right? Who cares if they're only earning half? Like, they'll still earn plenty, just the more you have. So, you know, that's a thing. Let's get some more bags.
Just point us to
Huzzah. So we've got our Mega Nobz now, which is awesome. I'm going to use Here We Go on them, actually. Oh, well, we can't. Can't yet. Never mind. But I need to keep an eye on those and use Here We Go as we move, because it's going to take so long to get to the front line. We will be able to use Here We Go once or twice before we actually get anywhere where we'll need it. There we go. More blasting. Good. So, I mean, we do need to get close if we're actually going to destroy this thing. It's going to take weeks otherwise, but still, it's nice to know that we can, you know, we can loiter a bit.
We's going to a fight.
But you might get shot from there. Hard to say if he's going to be able to shoot us. But the boys can take the blow while all of these guys move into range, you know. Next turn, should be able to destroy that in a turn and earn a bunch of influence doing it. So, you know, should be fun. Oh, and yeah, more blood blessings. I like that they just keep going those blood blessings. It's a good place to camp. And yeah, I guess you just stay there. That's fine. You stay there. You know what? You stay there and hold position forever.
Ah, Zog, the Nids are here. All they want to do is take our stuff, eat our snots, and drink our fungus beer. Good eating on the Nid, though. Once you bit it hard enough.
Oh dear. So we found the Tyranids. We found some Tyranids, which is a worry. That's a bit of a worry. Because they're here. Like, how did they get here? Unopposed. Does that mean they're, like, kicking the absolute snot out of the Eldar currently? Could be. Although that is Eldar. So, I guess this one's just exploring, but... I mean...
What's up?
Who knows? Who knows?
I hope it doesn't backfire this time.
Alright. Let's get stuck in. Here we go. Brilliant. Oh wow, he can do a lot of damage there. I'll have everyone else shoot though, so we can maximize our you know, our resource gain. Oops.
I hope it doesn't backfire this time.
Will you be able to shoot at that? Yes, you can. Nope, no you can't. Alright, fine. Oh no, you can. That's an extra 9. Brilliant. And then we can finish it off with our war boss, which upset this unit of ambles. So yay. There's ore here that's untouched. We should definitely grab that. And there's some enslavers that we can murder. And yeah, this we destroy. This will earn us a lot of influence. Excellent. Yeah, don't like that though. So, Hormagaunts. Hormagaunts are vicious and extraordinarily single-minded predators that will pursue their victims without pause or respite. With powerful hind legs, Hormagaunts dart across the battlefield in a series of bounding leaps, ignoring injury and tiredness until they have run down their exhausted quarry and torn it apart with frenzied strikes of their scythe-like claws. Spooky scary. Ooh. But we got plenty of boys, so, you know, it will be fine. Oh, and mech guns. And tank busters. We have things. We got things. So, they're running away. The Psychnuian. Oh, I don't like this. You keep away from me. Oh no. Oh, we're okay. We're fine. We'll fight. We'll throw grenades at them. Big model count. They'll die very quickly. Oh no. They finally decided that they want this ruin. And the spirits here died. That's very funny to me.
We ain't got enough space. Just cram them in.
Using the Vexillators contraptions, the Orks' shacks and forges now extend deep beneath the city's surface. Sure, the occasional collapse drags Orks screaming into the depths, but it's worth it for the extra leg room.
What? I wasn't doing nothing.
Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Oh, I could just attack him and that'll do it. Alright then. Or, nah, I can't get with them. We'll just kill them with rockets. No, we won't. How did I misread that so badly? That's weird.
You'll do for a treat.
What?
Light them up, boys.
Okay, hang on.
The hurt on them armored gits.
Oh, okay. No, I
Give me
totally
some
misread
bit
that.
to blast.
It's because the grey that the health bar is looks like the darkened out bit on any other health bar, because it goes dark grey when they're gonna die. So that was dumb. That was dumb, but
You what?
I don't know. I've seen dumber. All right, weird boy.
Knew you'd say that.
You can melt him. Good. Now they're definitely at a disadvantage. Okay.
Where to?
Where to indeed. Let's go over here.
Just stay out of my
Start smashing this thing. That looks like a terrible idea, actually.
You need more expertise.
We got the Big Mac as well. Ah,
All by myself.
we need something a bit
Let's
crap
get trooping then.
that can attack that.
That's a bit close to the
Ideally.
front line, I like it.
Where to? Gotcha, boss.
Oh, who stood there? No one stood
Give
there.
me some up big
Can't
to
you go there?
blast.
Is that down a cliff? Must be. Must be down a cliff.
Where to?
Alright. Alright.
What do
See
you
how it
think,
is.
boss?
You shoot that.
Flash, eh?
6 influence.
The hurt on them armored gits.
And that's only 4 influence. Did so much more damage. So it doesn't.
Something for us
The
to
influence
smash.
gain doesn't scale with damage. So actually it's better for these mech guns just to keep shooting. That's actually the better option for us in terms of like generating influence from this
Give me
thing.
some up big to blast.
So the war boss, we're just going to move on, I think,
Is it time for killing yet?
along with the tank busters.
Ready to blow stuff up.
And again, I feel like suddenly we have a bunch of people split up, and we're not actually that. We don't have that much of an army again somehow. Don't know how it managed to somehow. It feels like it shrunk without us losing a single thing. You know, there's nothing else in here apart from this Big Mac, but he doesn't count because I forgot he was in there.
Tank busters here, boss.
That's how science works. Okay.
You expected
Yeah,
me to
it-
say something
I mean, I could just
profound.
destroy this. Screw it, I'll just destroy it. We don't have time to loiter. But, you know, that's fine.
Find me
That'll do.
something to wreck.
And God, our war level is rubbish. Don't know how it's at 0, we just blew up a bunch of stuff. So, Dakajet Super Shooter. Grants Dakajet to Super Shooter. No way. Gawkernaut. I don't know where we build a Gawkernaut, but I do kind of want to make sure that our Dakajets are as good as they possibly can be. So, Gawkernaut, massive, heavily armoured walker unit that rains death and destruction upon its opponents. Always a giggle, but no, I want the Super Shooters on our Dakajets, because they'll be able to get to the front line very quickly. And that sounds good to me. So 2 more turns until we can start putting them into production. And yeah, by the time we get our first one, we'll definitely have the Super Shooters ready for him. So that sounds great to me. Okay, let's end the turn. And Enslavers, just probing the edges. We might be able to just jump that and kill it. They're just running past. And they are shooting things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Tyranids kicking around here. And yeah, more artillery. Lovely. Let's get you over here. And oh, some
The hurt on them armored
some
gits.
gargoyles. Chillin'. Alright.
Ah, Doc, the Nids are here. All they want to do is take our stuff, eat our snots, and drink our fungus beer. Good eating on a Nid, though. Once you bit it hard enough.
So, yeah. How, why are they... well, I'm very confused. They're everywhere. The Nids are everywhere, and it's both of them. We just met another faction, because there are 2 Tyranid races, and they're a team. And they are both involved in the same fight, which means that the Eldar are fighting double what they would normally be fighting a single faction. So,
Pow!
some good kapowing.
Boss?
Good kapowing, boy.
Yeah, boss.
Alright.
He's gonna break it
Shoot them
into
for a
lots
couple
of
more
pieces.
kills, and hopefully that should ruin their combat effectiveness enough for us to be a little more comfortable. This thing is scary though, this Harris specs. So let's have a look at the gargoyles. First, a Tyranid attack is preceded by the beating of thousands of membranous wings as gargoyle broods descend upon the foe, blotting out the sun and spitting death from their flesh borers. Their winged maneuverability gives a gargoyle a distinct hunting advantage. Wherever Tyranids attack a planet, the defenders look fearfully to the skies, for they know that every skyborn shadow could be a flock of gargoyles about to attack. Grim. And the Haruspex here. So the Tyranid Haruspex is a ferocious beast created to consume biomass at a sickening pace. It is possessed of a rapacious appetite driven by the need to sate an infinite hunger. Few foes are foolish enough to stand before a feeding Haruspex, for it can devour an entire platoon of soldiers in a matter of moments, shoveling victim after victim into its craw without ever slowing down. Any morsel that proves too large to be swallowed in one gulp is seized with the Haruspex's gargantuan claws and ripped, crushed, or battered apart with negligent ease. Ugh. It's not very friendly. With its thresher scythe. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to fight this. I don't want to fight it. I hate Tyranids. They're the creepy as hell. Tyranids, though, are a really cool... they're just a really cool faction. Like, really cool design. I know it's mostly... It is genuinely mostly just like... What if Alien? What if Alien films, but like a whole thing? What if Alien, but a hive mind?
All by myself.
But I'm cool with that, frankly. That big mech could get hypnotized, which would be bad. We can shoot this thing lots, so hopefully it'll get upset. I'd like to take this mobile holo projector as well. We are like right in the middle of the map right now, which is always a problem I have. I find if you just move directly away from your, you know, your starting settlement in every direction, you inevitably end up just taking over the middle of the map. And because everything is along the edges, you end up bordering everyone in the game, as well as being the one to fight all of the neutral enemies. So, like, going... I mean, I said this a few episodes ago. Just following the edges of the map is the best thing to do. But I can't help but push out in various directions as I see things to take over. It's just like a natural thing that happens as you move away from your settlement, you know? But that's good, though. We can get another Gawkernaut trader encampment. Which is good. I'd like to get more ore as well, but, you know, one thing at a time. I'm checking everything, by the way. Trying to find people. So the holo projector here. This holo projector may be monolithic, but it's never where you think it is. Once you've blundered into the actual holo projector, you can deploy its capabilities on nearby units, massively increasing their survivability as enemy shots and blows are wasted. Very nice. I would like shots and blows to be wasted.
What do you think, boss? Pretty flash, eh?
I think... I don't want to get too close to this big thing, but... you can Overwatch, right? Is Overwatch a thing you can do? It would list it there, wouldn't it? Somewhere. I think it would list it there. Let's go to someone who has fewer things. Okay, I'm not sure you can actually Overwatch. You can Overwatch, though, right? It doesn't list it there. Oh, well, I mean, that is the Overwatch button right there. So, okay, you can Overwatch, and you will. Good. So if the gargoyles move near, they're dead, because mech guns are anti-air, so, you know, we're good. Mega Nobz, though, I think you're going to have to come over here, mate. Because you're going to have to fight these guys. Because stuff needs killing. Why are you asking me these questions? You ridiculous creature. Alright. You back over there. Good lad. Alright, go fight Elder. Destroy the... Eat the gate. Okay, they're running away. Good. Oh god, boys just got enslaved. We're good, we're good. And... Shining Spears... Not taking much damage. But we're in the trees. We hard for them to hit us. Oh no. They found us. They found us. Guys, they found us. Alright, I guess we'll just shoot him. And you can move out and finish killing him. We'll be out in the open, but I think they've got bigger things to worry about. Like, literally bigger things.
Something? That way? Yeah, alright. Let's move,
alright. Cool.
You got something for us to smash?
Me likey.
Let's get this thing moving.
Alright. I guess that will do.
What do you want?
Making progress. Execute queued orders, because apparently I've got some queued orders. Oh yeah, we captured that. Brilliant. I can capture this too. Once again, I will be moving the war boss far too far for his own good. Some Kroot Hounds and some Psycho Uniums. I was going to leave him Overwatch. Alright, they're flying, so the Psycho Uniums. Psycho Uniums. Gonna get killed. So we can shoot this guy with rockets, and that'll snap our boys out of it.
You've got a job for me.
We do has a job for you. Alright, Big Mac. Come over here and kill these Vespid Stingwings, yeah? Or not. I don't think the Big Mac's very good. I don't think he's very good. Like, doesn't seem great, does it? There's a lot of ore kicking around. Like, a lot of it.
Make it quick.
And yeah, I'm going to leave him to Overwatch. Those tank busters can stay where they are. Alright, yeah, I don't like the odds. I don't like the Big Mac's odds. If he gets just, like, gooned by all this stuff, he's definitely going to die. I just don't feel like they're very good.
Yeah, boss.
But, oh well.
Tank busters here, boss.
Guys, stand there.
I'm ready to fight.
Again, you can stand there. You can stand there. Everyone stand. Okay, everyone stand in various places, and we need some Dakka jets. I'm going to queue up all of them. Might as well, eh? Might as well. If I need more ore, I know where to get it. Okay. Oh, don't do that, dude. It's okay, the ambles apparently aren't that great. We should be able to wipe them out next turn. We can wipe them out now. And that gives us all our health back, and gives us more ore. And influence. Yeah, our influence is going up pretty well. So how are you looking? You lost some more health. Oh. He's just so rubbish. Alright, boys, you head down there, and... oh, right, yeah, you're standing there. You go here, and kill a couple more. And you should be able to finish them off. There's some ambles, there's some more Vespid Stingwings, but this hollow projector should be ours soon, which will make all of our characters a little bit more survivable, which is very good news. Very good news indeed. I do like our guys to be alive. So we found some Raveners. Found some Raveners here that do look very ravenous. Fun little snaky boys. They don't look like they should be able to stand up. You know what I mean? They look very top-heavy. Like, incredibly top-heavy. It's because it's like a... it's clearly just because the model, when it was designed, they wanted to be like... and it's like a snake thing, but they don't want to give it... they obviously don't want to give it like a base that's a yard long. That just would be impractical for a miniatures game, so I think they've used some artistic license. Unless there's actually, like, I don't know, some weird excuse, like those little weird things on their back, anti-grav. That could genuinely be a thing, like Tyranids are crazy. So, anyway, let's find out. Raveners are voracious predators. Their clawed and snake-like bodies driven onwards by all-consuming hunger. You'll notice a trend when it comes to Tyranid stuff. Twisted musculature grants these beasts a terrifying turn of speed. Raveners can bound over small obstacles in an eye blink, dart between larger obstructions, and even slither through flooded marshland with bewildering swiftness. I can words. The power housed within the Raveners' wiry forms allows them to burrow long distances beneath a world's surface before emerging in a spray of earth right in front of an enemy position, claws eviscerating their ambushed prey whilst their thorax-mounted weapons symbiotes spit death. Now this just seems silly, right? This is nitpicky for me, but also like, come on guys, if you're going to be the ultimate predator, do it right, eh? They right in front of an enemy position. No, do it right behind an enemy position. It's just a note, small note for the Raveners there. Although, in this case, I hope they don't listen to me. Because, I don't want to die. I don't want to be a pie. I don't like being eviscerated. Where are you? Come here.
What's up?
There we go.
I bet there's fighting over there.
Oh no, I'm mistaking the grey again. I keep mistaking that grey for me being like, oh, I can wipe him out in a single hit. But no, also this thing just got a level up, so clearly it's doing some work. It has 43 health. Like, the Tyranids are clearly doing a lot better than anyone else we've encountered, including ourselves. Because yeah, Mega Nobz are like our biggest, baddest boys with their 18 hit points. It's pretty grim. It's pretty grim.
Yes, boss.
Okay, more mech guns though. which is good. Like, more artillery pieces are jolly handy. Speaking of artillery pieces, didn't I have another...
Get to killing.
Oh, there they are. Brilliant. Yeah, you go over here and get some extra damage in here. It's not going to be much, but probably enough that these guys aren't going to want to stick around. How do they still have 2? They have 2 health and they're still on 2 models. That is bizarre. Never see that. Oh well. So yeah, you guys just didn't do the job. It's ridiculous. So this thing can't do too much damage to us, so I think we'll be fine. Although saying that, I could lightning him. Alright, there we go. Job done. That took a bit longer than I would have liked. And you stand forward a bit. Hopefully our tank busters can get some good damage into the house specs there.
Need something?
Yep, you go hide in your forests again, mate. Orks.
Point us to some corn.
Yeah, more Mega Nobz. I don't even know if these are worth recruiting. We really need some Gawkernauts. I can't see Gawkernauts being anything but awesome.
We's gonna put the hurt on them armored gits.
Good, I'm glad. Someone's got to do it. So the Psychonune. Blast him. So these things don't do the most damage in the world, but... Oh, hello. Well, that's a bother. Alright, come on.
Find me something to wreck.
You already killed those ambles, didn't
Make
you?
it quick.
Yes, you
I'm a
did.
visual.
Okay, well, that's a problem. Those tank busters are a lot of... well, I can kill one if I throw a grenade
I
at them.
love how this one
Yeah, it's the
blows up.
neophyte hybrids. You can't see them. You can't really see them in the trees. Hey, look, ruins. Anyway. Let's do something. I don't know what. When are we going to get some planes? Hurry up and build some planes. We're going to have our second, like, factory built before we get our first plane. I hope these guys do well. Our war is rubbish. It would help if we had better war.
Need something?
And yet you're all done. Been doing nothing but attacking stuff, and our war is just not that great. Not that great right now. I really don't understand the calculation, like how it works it out. You know? Don't know what swings it. Oh? Oh, good! Seeing our enemies fight one another is rather nice, although I really don't like seeing the Tyranids this far north into their territory. The fact they've just, you know, they've just completely swarmed this area. It's a little bit worrying.
Shooters are ready for the Dagger Jets.
Oh, good. It's ×2 as well. So yeah, 2 more guns per attack, which is huge. So shooters are noisy, large caliber machine guns. They vary wildly in size and design, from those carried by foot-slogging boys to long-barreled super shooters. We read this at some point already, didn't we? Yes, we did, but now we got them on the Dagger Jets. So, termagants. Discovered. Termagants are agile and cunning creatures. They are amongst the smallest of the hive mind's warriors, and were originally created to roam the arterial passages of bioships in search of intruders. In planetary invasions, termagants scuttle forwards on 4 legs whilst unleashing torrents of fire from the anti-personnel bioweaponry. Commonly, flesh borers, clutched in their clawed forelimbs. Ugh. They're horrible. Hate them. Anyway.
What's up?
Let's
What do you
start
think, boss?
trying to
Pretty
murder them.
flash, eh?
Got
Boop.
it. Going over there.
Quick, get them with your electric.
I'll stomp you with me mine.
Yeah,
What's
good
up?
lad. I feel like he's not doing as much damage as I'd like him to be doing.
Need something?
You guys getting that impression?
What's up?
I'm getting that impression.
Is it time for killing yet?
It's always time for killing, mate. Always time for killing.
I bet there's fighting over there.
Because we's the best. Can do basically nothing, but
Doing nothing.
basically nothing is fine by me.
Point us to some carnage. Need
Alright, let's get
something?
eyes on... Oh, dear God.
Need something? Need
Oh.
something?
Oh, that barely did a thing. Okay. I think it's because, yeah, you only got me with the tongue. The claws are melee weapons, so you don't overwatch with the melee weapons. Still, that's gonna sting. Alright, let's start trying to hit him. See what we can do.
We'll beat 'em
We kind of
into
need to help the
dust.
Eldar here, but every time we attack, it's helping our war and it's helping our influx of influence. So, there is that. There is that. Alright, tank busters. Oh, you can't reach. That's disappointing.
Can't wait.
Let's try and get up there, though. So once again, I just realised that this episode is going on too long. I got excited when I saw all the all the Tyranids. Look at this. Ugh. Horrible. Horrible stuff. Oh well, it's all good. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end it here. So if you've been enjoying this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.